Holy, we just got some devastating news. Well, today's video was complete, ready to be dropped. We had already filmed the intro, the whole video. We had some Capri footage to share with you. We had the ending and our latest information, all things Villa Vie. Well, then we got some bad news. So this video is gonna be a little out of order, but just know what we're sharing right now, maybe in these clothes, is the most up-to-date information as of Tuesday, September 10th. Again, what you see right after us talking was filmed in the last few days, and then Capri from before. So keep that in mind so you don't get confused. This is the most up-to-date. We received an email from the CEO. I think it was released around midnight last night. So you wake up this morning and find out that there's still some problems. The sea trials weren't as great as expected. They still have to get through some final certifications. And more importantly, it said they've spent basically $500,000 already covering all of us who are here in Belfast. Now keep in mind, we've left and returned 4 times already, 4 times. And we never once did that because somebody said, oh, but you didn't, why'd you go back to Belfast? They didn't say they were ready. Yes, they did. And we've only come back on their word. And I get things are out of their hands. They're doing, you know, what they think is right and the best they can. But basically they've hemorrhaged $500,000 over the last few months, covering our hotels and, you know, letting us on board during the day and feeding us. And it's just, I think, crushing them financially. So they've extended a request to ask us to start covering ourselves for at least the next 7 days. 7 days is a lot in Belfast. Prices are a minimum of $200 here a night, and that's with a discount if we use Marriott, that where our daughter works. You know, it's like, it's too much for us. So it's cheaper for us to fly back to the States. So
we've booked tickets and we are leaving and headed back to the United States.
Yes, we are heading to Dublin today, and we fly out back to the States. It is what it is. Yes, we're still hopeful that this will set sail. Hopefully we get news in the next week. Come back, we're ready to set sail. But this time, I'm going to see, can I see that in writing?
I've got a heart condition where I have a pacemaker checkup typically every 6 months. And so that date was looming on us. That's here in the next little over a week. And so we've been just trying to hold off to either reschedule it or fly back and have that appointment. But I think this is our best option. And I think she said earlier about the hotels being so expensive, it's less for us to fly back to the States than it is to stay here for another 7 days.
And yeah, we did the math for sure. Someone said they booked this specific hotel, and because now it's not a group rate, because they're not booking it for us, now you go back onto individual rate. So I think they said 1,700 and something pounds, which is like 2,200 US. I'm like, we can't do it. We can fly back much cheaper. So we're going back to the States. We're going to have his doctor's appointments. We're going to regroup. Today we're going to go sit outside the ship at the security guard and wait till they can let us on because they state they need clearance. So we're going to go hang out with the security guard, because we have to be checked out of the hotel as well. It was so last minute. We're kind of stuck. So yes, we've been the positive, upbeat people all along. This was probably the hardest blow yet. But again, it's our dream, and we're going to hang in there. We hope this doesn't end up like some other ill-fated residential cruise ships. We hope it's just another week or so. We're going to hang in there, stay positive the best we can, know that they're going to try to do everything they can to get this squared away.
And hey, maybe in a week we'll be flying back. I mean, well,
You just
who
never
knows?
know. You just
Who
never
knows?
know. So we do appreciate your support as always. We will continue to still release videos at least twice a week. And if there's something big and pressing, we'll throw that out on top of those too. We still have footage from all the trips we've done this summer, and they'll always be accompanied by some Villa Vie updates, information. We still have Villa Vie footage to share with you, and of course all of our trips. So
Yes.
we do appreciate you so much. And now at the end of this conversation, it's going to flip to what the video was when we were probably really happy going, it's almost time. So thank you. We appreciate you all. And
Bye, friends.
my friends. Hey, friends.
I'm Steve.
And I'm Angela.
And we are
Midlife Cruising.
Today is Monday, September 9th, and sea trials were completed last week. Now we are just waiting for the PSSC to be able to sleep on board.
Yes, we're so close. We also hope by the end of the week to get sailing. We will continue to keep you up to date on all things Villa Vie Odyssey and our adventure living full time on a cruise ship. And our channel will also always include cruise ports and the places we travel and experience around the world. We were going through our old footage while we hang out here in our hotel in Belfast, and we found that we skipped one of the ports when we went in June, because remember we came here late May, we found out about a delay and we took off, and we went on the Norwegian Escape and we did a 10-day cruise, and we found the Capri footage. We were in Naples, Italy, and since we had been there before, we decided to hop a ferry, which is very easy to do. If you have a cruise day in Naples and you've already done it before, we highly suggest jumping the ferry. You can pre-book ahead online and take the ferry across to Capri. It was only, was it like 45 minutes maybe?
It's pretty quick.
It was pretty quick across to Capri, and we spent the day there. It was during high season. Again, this was in June of 2024 when we went, so a few months ago now, but we found this footage, so we wanted to share it with you. So we hope you enjoy Capri. Now these are lemons. Welcome to Capri.
Wow.
Hey, friends.
Hey, friends.
Guess where we are?
I know. So does he.
Yes. We are on the Isle of Capri, and it is
Gorgeous.
amazing. Fantastic.
Beautiful.
Incredible.
Spectacular.
Wow.
And crowded.
Yes.
It's definitely high season.
Wow. Haven't seen this many people since the 4th of July at Walt Disney World.
And the lemons are as big as my face.
Wow. So come along. Let's take a look. Hey friends, here we are in Capri, and today we have a special reserve beer. Peroni Grand Reserve Rosa. Let's take a look.
Those are fresh homemade pasta with inside cheese, caciotta, parmigiano, eggs, and mozzarella. It's something special from our.
Let's take a taste.
Yes,
Cheers, friends.
Thank you for your belief. Brava. We are in Naples. I have to tell you what is the dish. Antonio,
Oh, that's
why don't you
complex. A
tell me
lot
what
of flavors.
Capri.
A lot of Italian background.
But anywhere.
One more.
That's right. Also, if you like a smoked cheese, there's some special smoked cheese like this inside.
Wow. Kind of resembles like a brown ale. I guess this is their version here in Italy. I know they make great wines and champagne. The beer,
Champagne is French.
oh yeah, they make great wines here. Sorry. This one, I'm gonna give a 5.5.
Well, but can you beat the view?
Well, I hope you enjoyed our day in Capri. It was so much fun. It was nice and warm there.
I miss the warm and sunny weather.
Beautiful. The Mediterranean is beautiful during the summertime, but everyone knows that.
Yes, try to go in the shoulder season or off season if you can. Gorgeous, but crowded for sure. We normally don't ever cruise in the summer because one, it's more expensive, but it just worked out since we're here in Belfast waiting to start our world cruise. Remember, we do have other social platforms. If you go to Facebook, we're Midlife Cruising. We also have an Instagram account, and I'm trying to dabble with TikTok. It's a new world, and I feel like I'm too old to figure it out, but that will come with time. But go check us out there. I've been trying to post a little bit more and be a little bit better about that.
And for those of you that have given to us generously on Buy Me a Coffee or a beer, it's greatly appreciated, and we'll put your names up here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do love a good cup of coffee in the morning, or two, and then one in the afternoon.
Yes.
And Belfast does have some great coffee shops, so.
There's one intersection where there's one on all four corners. It's insane. Literally, boom, 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 boom. So we have a lot of options for coffee here. So
two of my favorites are of course, the paper cup. Mm-hmm. And then we really enjoy one inside St. George's Market, drop hopper. Mm-hmm. So delicious. If you ever get a chance
is that what
to
it's
come,
called?
Yeah, it is.
That's cute.
If you get a chance to visit Belfast, those are two places that have excellent coffee.
Yes, for sure. So thanks again so much, friend. And I do have another friend who asked me, as Kim said, how do I get notified? Because I never know when you put out a new video. And I thought, I guess we never talk about the ring the bell. There's some bell symbol, and you probably only can see it if you're on a computer, maybe a phone, but if you're on a TV, you can't see it. There's a little bell symbol, and if you hit that bell, and you've already subscribed, if you've hit that bell, it'll send you like a little notification that we released a video. So there's that too. See, everyone's teaching us because, you know, we're still learning. But thank you again. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for your continued support, and stay tuned for the next one. Bye, friends.
Bye, friends.